I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm excited to play with all these guys. It's a great year. It's gonna be a fun year. I'm here to be part of this great team.
Okay, hello. Here's why I was watching that very intently. Here is why we are looking at this like, is he telling the truth? I love Kyle Lowry. Denise Jones, Robert Littal. I love Kyle Lowry.
You're not saying his name right, though.
Kyle Lowry.
Come on, man.
Kyle Lowry.
There we go. There it is.
So here's why we, maybe there's some tricks up their sleeves. Kyle Lowry, the team's incumbent star via TSN, had declined to comment on the trade of his close friend, DeMar DeRozan, in Vegas over the summer. That was overblown and not a direct concern to the team, as Lowry correctly pointed out on Monday at Media Day. He's never made a habit of speaking to the media during the offseason. Of greater concern, per league sources, Lowry had also been dodging calls and texts from team officials, including team president Masai Ujiri and new head coach Nick Nurse. By the way, did you know the head coach's name was Nick Nurse?
Sounds like a Marvel villain.
Seriously. Who Lowry said he only spoke with briefly right after Nurse was promoted in June. Meanwhile, Lowry and Kawhi Leonard, didn't speak until Monday morning. But here they were in the same building, seemingly on the same page, preaching the same thing, sharing the same level of excitement for this upcoming season. Yet he was asked once again, hey, you still keep in touch with DeMar? What's your relationship like? Take a look at what he said.
And my best friend is, our relationship is bigger than basketball. I talked to him last night. We talked about life. It's still my boy. At the end of the day, I'm coming to go to work, and I've done that every year since I've been here. So it's another year, another day to try to get better, another year to try to win a gold trophy.
Does that change the relationship that you have with the organization, with the trade? Does that change that relationship?
I mean, like I said, you know how it is. I come to work. No matter what, this is a business, right? And I understand the business. I've been traded before. I had a point guard drafted I was on draft night for me. It's a business, and I've always understood that. So me coming in here, I come to work, and I understand what moves are made to try to make a team win a championship, and that's what it is.
Let's make this very clear. That is authentic as Kyle Lowry can possibly be on a touchy subject. And if you gave your all to a company, let's say that you were with Apple, you gave your all to a company, you took them further than they've ever been in this one respective category, for example, that you were working at this company. And then they get rid of your partner in crime who helped you build this one category of Apple. And then they demote you a little bit. That gets personal. And that's why you are not hearing the glowing response from Kyle Lowry of like, oh man, I love it here, dude. Love the city. Like, what we should have pulled up was last year's media day to see the contrasting styles, because I can guarantee you it was not a business-like way of answering questions previously.
Right, it was really formal. The guy's been PR trained, and it's impressive just because he wasn't able to, or he didn't let his emotional feelings really get in the way of his delivery. And you're right, like he's been a soldier to Toronto, and he's been very loyal, and the execs traded his best friend, and it's difficult. It's difficult to move around, to get by. He called it a job, and sometimes, you hate your job. You love that same job, but you can hate it if your best friend is not there with you, if your partner in crime is not there with you. It's unfortunate, and on paper, though the Raptors do look like one of the most elite teams, maybe the chemistry is not going to be there. But it doesn't surprise me when they asked him that him and Kawhi haven't spoken, like they're new co-workers. Like
also Kawhi is just very introverted.
Is he? He's a fun guy.
You good?
It's a job. I mean, that's sometimes in life, I think, stuff like athletics, you get into it so young. Even the guys in the NBA, I mean, they're 18, 19, 20, 21 years old, so it's still fun. And a lot of times I think, they say life comes at you fast. Sometimes, life hits you and you realize, hey, this is a business. These they're going to do what's best for them, and I got to do what's, best for me. And I think that's why you see with a lot of especially the elite basketball players, when they start hitting that 6th, 7th, 8th year, they change their mentality. It's more about them, than the team. And, when you grow your hair out like he did, that's the stress summer hair right there. Like, I've had a rough summer. I'm just gonna line it up, but I'm just gonna let it grow out because I'm just stressed about life. So I think he gave a good answer. Like, it's a business, it's a job.
Sorry, is that true to anybody listening? Is that true?
That is true.
You grow your hair out when you're stressed?
Jay-Z
I don't think it's stress. I think it's you just don't give a F.
Right. When Jay-Z got caught cheating and Lemonade came out, what did he do? Grew his hair out.
Grew his hair out.
He grew out. That's the thing. When you mess up with your girl, the first thing that happens is the beard gets all scruffy, the haircut, the lining gets all off. You wear sweatpants every day.
Because she cleaned you up so well.
Right. You want to look good.
Such a role we play.
Look. Let's use the analogy. You want to look good for your girl, right? So if you're looking good, you're feeling good, right? Same thing with your team. So if you're happy with your team, you're happy with your coach, you come in, you swagged out, right? If you're not happy with, you don't have when you don't have a girl, you don't care. You don't care. You're hurt. You say, I don't even care, man. Just whatever.
I'm just amazed at the transition that we made from honest comments from Kyle Lowry to what does his hair say about him?
That's what his hair say. His mouth is saying everything is okay. His hair is saying as soon as my contract up, I'm out of here.
Wow.
All right. That's what I say.
With that being said, we sign off. Let us know your thoughts, comment section below.
Look how nice my hair look. I'm a happy man. Look at it. Look at that smoothness. Look at the beard. Look at that. Beautiful.
Beard's a little patchy.
You know what's my favorite song? You could ring my bell. So do it, why don't you? Ring the damn bell and download the TYT app. Available on Android and iOS.